Oh, the light's being really funny, you guys. Okay. Wow. I'm just getting really, okay. Getting very big chills right now. Very, very, a lot of chills. Whoa. Okay. You guys. Oh my gosh, Cancer. Cancer. It's making me cry already. What's going on with you? Because I'm getting a lot of chills. The light's being really just very affected right now. As I talk to you, you're reading, Cancer. One for the books. I have to tell you. I have just goosebumps right now, and I have to collect myself because your energy is so strong. I was just going to tell you that it's kind of sad, and look, it's sad. So sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me that sorry seems to be the hardest word. Elton John, sorry seems to be the hardest word. Okay, guys, I can't. Cancer, stop. Cancer's person, stop now. Hi, Cancer. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet, or welcome. Hi, if you're a new watcher. I'm really glad you're here today. This is for you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Also, cross watchers. Hello. You could be here watching for a Cancer in your life. You could also be watching for a Cancer in your life and feel that it's resonating with you. Now, if this happens, go with it. It's meant to be. That can be the case. This is for October. Oh gosh, you guys, look. The star card wanted to come down. Let me just tell you, first of all, I do not read reversals. I'll read the energy for you. If it's meant to come in reverse, you will get it in reverse. Trust me. Now, okay, your reading just wants to start. Here's the thing. I'm always shuffled and ready to go. Let's see here. But, you know, I usually like to shuffle quite a bit before the reading. But look, your cards are wanting to come down. And this card is wanting to be with your angel wings. And your star card wants to be here with this heart-shaped rock, you guys. So, let's see what's going on with you, Cancer. Gosh, this is really interesting today. Things really just go the way they want to go, I'm going to tell you. And this is how they're going today. So let me just move them up a little bit. Barely got a chance to tell you. This is for October 2021, 2021, however you want to say that now. Well, I'm just making a mess already, you guys. However, I'm telling you, my day is already just off to a bang, knocking the light over, just hello. October 2021, 2021. Okay, I didn't knock anything over, I got it out. However, when you get here is when you're meant to be here. Readings are timeless. You could find yourself at a reading months later, even years later, you guys. It really has no bearing at all. It's not the point. If you are needing some messages, some guidance, something coming from your spirit guides, your angels, ancestors, and you are here today and it's way longer than when I released the video, it's because you're meant to be here. So welcome whenever you are watching this. Now, I didn't get a chance to tell you that this is your tarot reading, your love tarot reading, Cancer. This is also your love oracle reading, your love reading, and of course, love messages. Let's turn these over while I'm talking to you, okay? Look at this, you guys, already. Oh my gosh. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Oh, wow. Okay. Page of Swords. Well, that's very interesting here. Somebody's falling in and out of love easily. Who's that? Cancer. Is that you? Is it you? Is it your person? Could even be some new love here already. Gosh, you guys, the Page of Cups coming right under the star. Cancer, look at your reading already. Jeez. Okay. Very interesting. So before we get into this, we're going to dig in deep, you guys. Before we do, I want to tell you that we do have your love messages as always, Cancer. We have your channeled song messages. These are direct messages to you from your person through song. We also have channeled love messages, direct messages to you from your person, and more channeled song messages direct to you from your person. These are direct messages through song. Now, it can be love songs, but it can also just be songs, okay? And it can also be that the messages or anything here can be vice versa, or you could feel if I am sensing your person's energy or your energy, it can be the opposite, okay? So if you ever feel like you're sending these messages to your person, or something's coming through in a way that resonates for you, you take that, okay? Just a minute. Go ahead and take a look at your cards while I get something for you. Your overall energy. I'm not forgetting today. I'm just not. Sometimes, you know, I'm in the reading. You guys, if you watch me regularly, you know that. But oh, and here's the thing I want to tell you too. Let's get your person's first. I do not peek, by the way, guys. This is your person's energy, and we'll get yours. We are looking at the Spirit Animal Oracle, and I was very drawn, basically, to putting the elephant down for you today. It's been a while since we've seen our little baby, huh? It's only been in a couple of readings in the past months, and it was very, very drawn to the elephant. So here's the thing. Means so many things with the turned trunk as well. Very welcoming. Also, for those of you on the path of fertility, definitely not going to be for everybody here, but particular message for those of you that needed to hear it. This is a good time for you. And here's the other thing, you guys. Elephants are very family oriented, as you know, very protective, very wise, very loving, very friendly. The matriarch goes on a hunt, looking for food and water for the herd, and also protective of other elephants. It's just, as you know, one of the most beautiful, I think, animals on the planet. It's actually one of my spirit animals. I would really love to know what your spirit animal is, if you know. Maybe you don't know, so that's something for you to start thinking about, you guys. Regardless, wisdom, good luck here also with the upturned trunk, protection, strength. There might be a need for that for you. Look, we're also seeing the strength card, so I don't think that that is an accident, you guys. The last thing I want to say to you about the elephant is they do stomp on the ground to send messages to other elephants. And I believe it's about 18, gosh, is it 18 kilometers, 30 miles or something? It travels. Warnings to other elephants. It's their way of communicating. It's really fascinating. So it can go very long distance. So that's the other thing I want to tell you. For some of you, this connection is a long distance connection. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's very much for many of you that's coming through strong. Okay, guys, we'll talk more about the elephant later. Let's look at your overall energy, and then let's look at your reading here and see what's happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is your person's. I hope you can see this okay. I never really know if it's coming through, you guys. 10 of Pentacles, because my eyes are a little blurry. That's coming through, okay. 10 of Pentacles. First of all, I want to tell you that your person could be a Virgo. So if your person is a Virgo or whatever sign, I do have playlists, you guys. Make sure you go watch Virgo. 10 of Pentacles. Really, this is everything. And it's hard to really explain it in this little itty bitty card I'm just going to tell you that your person is missing you. Your person is not forgetting you for sure. There is a tapestry here on the fortress kind of wall here. Now, fortress can symbolize the journey of love, you guys. Also, foundations. So whatever is going on with your person, you guys are not finished. This is a foundation that has not finished building. Whether or not you continue on later, that really is going to be different for everybody here. But the very first thing I want to say to you is that your person loves you, okay? Your person loves you. Your person has not forgotten you. Your person does have regret as well. They have the tapestry here on this fortress wall. And what is the tapestry of? Well, one of them is a fortress. It is the journey of love. The two of you, your everything that you built and where it is now. They're looking back and thinking about it. There are also two sailboats here. I don't know if you can see that. My eyes are quite blurry, you guys. And the tapestry is like a memory, okay? And those two boats are representing the two of you. And when you see boats, it can be about the direction that you've gone or you're going, okay? And also needing or being in some kind of deep thought. So your person thinks about you a lot, about what happened, about the things they've done, the directions that you both have gone. Now, for some of you, it's very, very clear already that this is a twin flame soulmate connection. If you are not following the twin flame journey, you don't believe in it, or maybe you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. We're not going to talk too much about it today. You can find quite a bit about it if you research it. But today I'm just going to leave it at that. But I want to tell you it's a very deep spiritual connection. And your person is very much missing you. Now, this is a 10, you guys. So what is ending? What cycle is ending here, Cancer? What has completed? And what kind of renewal is coming for you, okay? This is your person's overall energy. However, it can be that the energy, the overall energies combine, is what I want to say to you. And it can just be about the entire reading, and it can also be vice versa here. So I want to say it can be you too in this renewal now. But what's coming through very strong already, look, if you just look here at the cards, that it's for the two of you. Whether you're coming back together or coming back to at least touch base and talk. I feel like your connection, Cancer, with your person has been disconnected, no communication for the most part, and for some of you completely for a while. So that part is ending, whether or not it means they're coming here with an offering or simply to reconnect in some way. We're going to talk more about it, but let's get your overall energy. Okay, that's very interesting. Look, it's the King of Cups. It's some Aquarius, Pisces energy. And I want to tell you, I don't know if you can see this here. I'm going to hold it up a little closer. Very emotional. Cancer, you're so emotional for your person. Look, you're holding the cup there, kind of just waiting. You're just waiting, really. What happened? Did it get emptied? Is it full in there? I don't think it is. Look, there's that ship, you guys. There's one here, and it's on this really tumultuous water. So, Cancer, it's telling me already that something has obviously gone on between you, and I'm getting that really strong vibe for a lot of you too. The energy coming through of long distance. That is not for everyone, but that's very clear that that's happening. Now, this is a 4, you guys. So this is a numerology about foundations and stability and also manifesting. Cancer, is this coming through? I really hope it is. It's really hard for me to tell. So it could be that you're manifesting your person back. Can also be them manifesting you here, but that is definitely part of the equation. The question is this only your energy? Can this be your person's too? Either way, foundations, stability, we talked about it already. Your foundation was really kind of taken apart, and I explained it in this way to Taurus. In the Taurus reading, if your person is a Taurus, now that's just coming through, it's really like kind of like a construction site, you guys. Okay, I'm not quite finished here with this card, but we're going to put it down and continue here because I know you're probably dying to hear your reading, and I'm just going on here. But it's like a construction site that gets interrupted by not enough people to work on it, not being a team, by the elements, bad weather, clouds, you guys, coming in, fog, so you can't see, and they shut the construction site down temporarily or sometimes permanently. That's what I'm feeling here with this foundation for you, Cancer. With your person, something happened there. You guys never got to finish it, is what I want to say to you. Look, who's waking up here? Is this you, Cancer? It's the first card coming down, and it really wanted to come into the reading. Your person could be an Aquarius, really emotional. You're so emotional for each other. That's just not surprising to me at all. Actually, let me move this out of the way, you guys. But look here, there's 1 foot in, but you can still see it. It's sort of on the surface here. So I do feel like you've been holding yourself back, Cancer. You are next to Pisces. You're probably one of the most emotional, and I definitely mean that in a good way. I will always come from the camp of, I do not talk about being, sensitive signs, being over emotional, because I just don't believe in that. I think being emotional, we have to learn to control our emotions, of course, but I think it's a very beautiful part of who you are, Cancer. But I can see here that you're trying not to, or you've been coming out of that really deep emotional state for your person because you really love them and it's been hard. But look, you can see your foot, it's not in the water. So I feel like you have been sort of holding back, trying to contain your emotions here. Look, even getting rid of some, just kind of, trying to come out of it, because I think you've been through a rough time, Cancer. Really, this has been a very emotional, very, very emotional connection that really hurt you, and you're still hurting, but you're kind of, it's not that you're hiding it, you're just trying to say, okay, yeah, I can't, I just need to do things in my life, and it's because it's hard to live in that really deep emotional state when you love someone and you're disconnected day in and day out. It can cause a lot of things. And look, there you are, Cancer. This little bird here rising above that, trying to make your heart lighter. That's exactly what is going on here. Still very emotional, dealing with the emotions as well. And look, do you see how it kind of ripples? Psh, 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 sort of like if you were to throw a rock in, and when you're pouring water in here, in this case, this is emotional energy, and it's kind of this ripple effect. So the thing is when something goes on in your life, it kind of brings up your person again. Or if you think of your person, it brings up other stuff. So you've been really trying to get a little bit of a hold on it, I want to say here. Have some hope. Some of you with your person still, some of you not so much hope, because I feel like some of you know that it's divine timing, you guys, for the two of you, and it's just not the right time. Not for everybody, but for some of you. But hope in the feelings that you have for each other, okay? But also getting that clarity of just thinking, okay, well, for some of you, the connection in this right now, the timing is just not right. That is not for everyone, but that is for many of you. And part of the reason here that you have your foot above the ripples and not totally immersed in the water here, and why we're seeing you of this little bird. Bird comes in, it's telling us that you're trying to make your heart lighter here. And this can also be twin flame ascension. For those of you on the twin flame journey, again, throw that away. Take what resonates. Throw away the rest, you guys. The other thing I didn't even get a chance to tell you, sorry, I just have to tell you, it's in the middle of the reading, but this is not a prediction, okay? So you please remember that you have free will. Your outcome is your own, okay? Now, let me just click my battery or my camera, it's about to die, and then we're going to continue. Okay, hello. Yeah, look, twin flame or not, it's not even the point. You, Cancer, whoever is watching and resonating, if you are not a Cancer, there you are, trying to make your heart lighter here, and really pay attention to the direction that you're wanting to go to. Now, here's the thing also with birds. It's a very strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy here. So it's not only Aquarius that we're sensing for you, Cancer, but you're trying to make your heart lighter and receive your messages, connecting to spirit, to the universe, to your higher power, to whatever that means to you, all right? Your God, your goddess, the universe, the source, really, it's just different for everyone, you guys. Some of you are in that now, and you are making stuff happen, Cancer. Making stuff happen in your life. Some of you are about to go into that, or needing this message from spirit that it's there for you. And your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they're waiting on you. They're waiting on you, Cancer, to help guide you. But you have to be looking and listening, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal. Trust your gut instinct. Those are your guardian angels, you guys. Trust your intuition. But I really love this for you. And that's also part of the star card of just kind of, I think you're already woke, as they would say, kind of awake, Cancer. But this really is about the renewal, okay, and that we talked about here, that we were talking about, well, who is this? Who is the renewal in the 10 of Pentacles? Well, I think that's you. It can be with your person in some sense, but also very much here we see that that is you. And just needing and getting this clarity. Okay, some of you are getting it, some of you aren't. Some of you need that direct message here, okay? Which brings us to the Strength card. Guys, this is in the second place. This is about you and your person here. I want to say to you again, twin flame soulmate energy, okay? Also, this is in the second place. This is about your partnership. It has been imbalanced. It was not balanced. But here's the thing. This is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation reading, Cancer, and cross watchers. So it's not surprising to me when I tell you that it was imbalanced, because I feel like some of you have been separated from your person for a while, not communicating. But when you were together, it was not balanced. And there was definitely some ghosting. Your person wasn't being forthright. And instead of talking to you, which Cancer, you're such a good communicator. So, and you're very intuitive as well and can sense things and know, you're very connected to telepathy too, I want to say. You're the kind of person who will know who's calling when the phone rings, or kind of sending messages to people that you love, friends or family, when they need them most without realizing that you're receiving their telepathic messages. So that's what I want to say to you here. And you were sensing for a long time with your person, I want to tell you, the imbalance, okay? May have pulled away even before them, but that's the thing. They were already pulling away. You might have just physically kind of, severed it completely, or just backed away and kind of went back into your little Cancer shell, Cancer crab shell, where you're safe, where Cancers really can tend to spend a lot of time when they're feeling hurt or afraid or unloved. And there's just a lot of that in this connection, this feeling of your person not being honest with you, you trying to communicate, knowing that there's something going on and they just were not wanting to talk to you. Your person could be a Leo. That's also very obvious here. Again, we have the infinity sign, twin flame soulmate energy. We've already talked about that. But this is also like seeing an 8, you guys. If you can see that here, of course you know that already, but just wanted to show you. And that is an action, and that is kind of mastering something. And here it's about not just love, okay? In general, it can be, yes, love here. But I want to say too, self-love, self-respect, loving yourself, Cancer. Like I said, you're getting stuff done. Now, this is a love reading, but things can come through that are not necessarily love related. Oh, the light's being really funny, you guys. Okay. Wow. I'm just getting really, okay. Getting very big chills right now. Very, very, a lot of chills. Whoa. Okay. You guys. Oh my gosh, Cancer. Cancer. It's making me cry already. What's going on with you? Because I'm getting a lot of chills. The light's being really just very affected right now. As I talk to you about this self-love for yourself, I think you've been really hard on yourself, Cancer. Take care of yourself, okay? Love yourself. Very, very, very strong need here. Look, here's the thing. Of course, this is Leo energy, but that's not the point at all. I was very drawn to put down the elephant for you today, which is all about strength and getting through obstacles, you guys. And that's the thing. I think you've had a lot of obstacles, Cancer, and some of you are still in that. Although I do feel like you are getting things done and testing out dreams and taking different steps, you know, aside from your person here, you guys. But this connection took a really big hit on you and has affected how you're feeling about yourself and just everything that's going on. Like I said here with the Star card, with this ripple effect, especially you, Cancer, because you're so affected by your emotions. It can just decide what kind of day you're going to have, and other people's emotions, and of course the moon, which you're ruled by, and the planets. My gosh, we're getting ready, thankfully, hallelujah, to come out of Mercury retrograde. But that as well, you're just so affected by the energies and the planets and other people's feelings. And you can pick stuff up that's not even meant for you and take it to heart, and it can like torture you, and you overthink things and think you've done something or said something. Here's the thing. I don't know what else is going on with you aside from this, your person that you're in separation from. We know that already, but there's other things happening to you in this ripple effect with the Star card. Sometimes if you're going in too deep about your person, then it sets everything else off. Or if you're going in too deep about other things and even things not meant for you, it sets it off how you feel about your person. So that's what I'm feeling like. There's just your beautiful, beautiful, sensitive, emotional nature, Cancer. It's so beautiful about you, but you just carry this. Why are you making me cry? You carry this. You carry this stuff from other people too. You got to learn to let that go, Cancer. Okay. Really, truly, it's for a lot of you, it's your person. You're very sad about that, and it just kind of sets off this stuff, and you pick up this stuff everywhere, and you start questioning. So love yourself, respect yourself. Very, 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 very strong message here. For you, and you're lovable. You're lovable, you're worthy of love. So if you're feeling like that's a big part, of course, of what's going on, because I'm feeling your emotions right now, that you can release that, okay? Dive in here in this Star card. Get in that water and feel it, okay? put that foot in, plop it in. I get this need to control stuff for sure, especially with you, Cancer, because like I said, these emotional stuff can really, really affect you, and feelings and energies, the energy of other people, the planets, the world. You carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, I want to say. Just dive in, swim around and feel it, get it out, splash around, hold your breath underwater for a while, come up and look at those beautiful stars. 8 here, 7 of them, plus one big, beautiful, bright one for this clarity that some of you need, some of you are already getting and need to keep heading toward. And the 7, you guys, is representative of looking back, reflecting on what's happened, where you've been, and assessing where you are now and getting some control. And numerology is what I want to say. And it's just really no surprise, because that is everything that's coming through here with the star card for you. Now, oh gosh, Cancer, your reading is so emotional. So emotional. I'm patting my heart here. The Ace of Wands, Cancer, your person could be Aries, Leo, Sag as well. And look, here's the thing. There's 2 things happening here. I very much feel that you, Cancer, are tapping into something within yourself too, getting, like I said, just testing out maybe some dreams, redoing some things in your life, starting some new things, trying to reconnect with some friends and family. Different things are happening to you. So that's coming through, first of all. You're a very creative person, Cancer, also. And that can be very, very much what the Ace of Wands is telling us. Now, this is a love reading, but that's very strong for you. And here's the thing. Look at all that emotional energy. So for a lot of you, these emotions that I'm feeling, I know that you're taking them and you're putting them into art or music or writing or your love for your friends and your family or fitness or whatever it is in your life. I can see that you're very good at that also. I'm seeing a starfish put before me, which can mean like taking stuff that's not working or had problems or wasn't good, that sort of thing, and turning it around like lemon into lemonade sort of thing. So that's really happening for you as well. When you come out of that emotional stuff that you do carry, even though you put on a brave face, look, and you have your foot here on top of the emotions, deep down, sometimes, and some of you are not having problems with communication, but there is this feeling of open up that mouth and roar, Cancer, okay? I also feel like some of you are really just, not just feel like some of you, but a lot of you are just really missing your person and wanting. Here we see this union and success, and some of you know that that's not something you're going to have with your person again, or maybe you don't even want it, but the love and the connection to them is very, very, very strong. You're wearing it here. You even have it here in your hair, connecting straight to the infinity sign. But for those of you that feel like you need to connect to that strength, it's a very strong message for you. And here's the other thing with the Ace of Wands. Your person, yeah, we know that they miss you. We know that they miss you, that they're looking at those tapestries. They're imagining the life that you had talked about that was interrupted, that some of you don't have, that you had and lost together, or you didn't even get there yet, but your person is really imagining it, just thinking and dreaming about you and imagining what it would be like. Okay, that is just very, very clear. Now, for those of you that say, well, I'm done, I've moved on, that's very much the case for a lot of you. I can hear you saying that. But your connection with your person is very strong, and they do have regrets for whatever happened. So for those of you that are not moving on with your person and you're clear about that, just be also clear and know that they love you, and the connection that you had and still have will always will be go on till the end really here. It's just one of those things where it's somebody that you can call, okay? And maybe I realize that things for a lot of you are not at that point right now. You would normally call or text your person or see them and you can't. But it's that kind of connection. If you were really in need, and I feel like if your person was too, that you would be there for each other. But look, they're very emotional for you too, Cancer. And here's that coming out of nowhere here with the clouds, your person holding on to that wand of love, you guys. That is the energy of love, Cancer. Very passionate connection. That is the relationship. Look what they're doing. They're holding on to it. They have not let you go. And like I said, for those of you that are moving on, there will always be, I think you'll always hold a wand for each other, okay? And that tells us that when we see the fortress here, there's that fortress, the same one on the tapestry, a fortress, which is the journey of love, you guys, and also your unfinished kind of foundation here. It's there. Your person's holding that and thinking about it and thinking about what you've gone through. And for some of you, what could maybe still be down the line. I don't feel as strong coming to you now, but I do think your person is wanting to communicate with you. I'd be curious to know for some of you if they have or not, but can be vice versa, you guys. But this connection, I feel like, is having this moment now, can be now, or it just came out of it, or it's coming up, where somebody's just going to contact the other one out of nowhere. So I do want to say that. But yeah, we see that there was some clouded judgment here. And look, we saw that right off the bat when the Page of Swords came down. I want to tell you, first of all, your person could be keeping an eye on you, Cancer. Can be vice versa too. Look, when this card comes down, a lot of times it's people say, "Ooh, they're spying." Yeah, that really is an appropriate way to put it. I don't always love that word, but you might not know it, but they're kind of watching you from afar here. Okay. And look, the sword is sort of cut off. Now, when a sword comes through in a love reading, it can tell us that there was some conflict. And I do feel like despite all the love there's so much love. That foundation that wasn't finished, that we talked about earlier, with that can get shut down, the construction due to weather, not enough teamwork, different things, that shut that down. Can be because of some conflict too, and it's a little bit still there. Look, some of it is gone, but there's still a little bit of it left. You can see that. And I also want to tell you, it can be that there were other people involved, you guys, in this connection that played a part in that. It's not going to be for everyone, but that is here. And we can see that it might be still going on in that way, but there is some pride and a little bit of ego here too. So yeah, that's coming through here. Also in this page energy, is sort of this, yeah, maybe let's say unserious, but just sort of a little bit of wishy-washiness for some of you too here coming through. And guys, look, and there's some more page energy, but now we have the Page of Cups here. So here's the thing. Two things I want to say to you. It can be, Cancer, that you have already or coming new love. Page of Cups, that's also what we can tell us here, okay? Something very new that some of you might already be in. Can also even talk about somebody younger, you guys. But that's not going to be the case for everybody. And I want to tell you that if this is something new for you, look at all the flowers here. Loving, also emotional, but it looks like it might be a tad, not difficult, but, emotional. You're a Cancer, so I wouldn't be surprised, really, whoever you're getting involved with, it's going to be an emotional connection here. So for those of you already starting something new or thinking about it or are really wanting it here, you do have this here in your energy. So I do want to say that to you. Can also be your person, you guys. But you know, I want to ask you, why do they have a fish in their cup? Why is that not some some emotional energy there, the cup? You know, that's going to be different for everybody. But look, the Page of Cups is, for the most part, not really associated with a sign here. But it is in the cups, you guys. So it can be that there's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through. And for me, double confirmation of the Pisces with the fish here, of course. But yeah, guys, some new love possibly, or your person here just coming with their cup. But like I want to say to you, it can be that it's the offer is, yeah, I don't know how to say this. I don't mean that it's not serious. I just feel like there's something keeping you guys apart, Cancer. For those of you that are wanting to continue or have a restart with your person, okay? That we do see here with the Page of Swords that there are other people or other things. And I'm seeing the foundation for you that there are other things. Now, like I said, with a construction site and when you're looking at it as a construction site, a foundation, and you're building on it, and as we talked about, when things get interrupted because of rain or snow or clouds or falling debris or people aren't working well together, it can be that, people, okay? But it can also be that it's other things. It can be that there's long distance. It can be actual other people, third parties, but it can also be just differences in, you know, your lifestyles or culture. But really what's very big for me, for you, Cancer, too, is divine timing. I want to tell you that seems to be playing a very big role in your connection here. Divine timing. Look, you have the Sun card. I love that for you. I want to tell you that Taurus also got the Sun card. It was very prominent in their reading. There's that 10 again, you guys. End of the cycle, the completion, the renewal again. We talked about this 10 of Pentacles and feeling like maybe that's some of you, your renewal. And we see it also here with the Star card. So Cancer, I want to say to you, whether it's with your person or with a new love or moving on without any, the Sun card is in your energy, Cancer. This outcome for you, and gosh, you've been through it. You've really been through it. So you deserve this. Doesn't everybody though, truly, but Cancer, I'm really feeling you. And yeah, this energy is intense. I'm feeling all the feels here. For you, this is your outcome, where you're putting your time, okay? There are a couple of things I want to say to you about this, though. As far as your person, it's still no secret here. They're emotional for you. They're passionate for you. But look, something is blocking that connection. We talked about it here in the Page of Swords. We see it. But it's a confirmation here also, even with this happy outcome Sun card. I just want to say, now, sunflowers can be about a knowing, okay? And look, they're right into their sun. They're growing. It's where the sunflowers thrive. They have all their seeds, and right between two of them, look, the two of you, it's divinely guided. Do you see that feather there? I don't know if hopefully you can see that. I'm so bad about wiggling the cards when I'm holding them up. And yeah, my vision too. I can't really tell if it's blurry or not. Anyway, this is a divinely guided connection, but look. Hi guys. Dead battery. I'm so glad that I looked. Okay. As I was saying, the 3 sunflowers, you guys. There we go again. Third party. Can it be a person? Yes, it definitely can be. In your person's connection, your connection, someone that came in between it, it can. But like we talked about, the third party can also mean a circumstance, okay? Distance, religion, cultural stuff, but also divine timing is very big here, I want to tell you. So whatever, take what resonates. There's something there. You're going to know that. That's going to be for you to know. But here's what I want to tell you. This is the connection though, okay? Look, the seeds are missing. It's in the shade. It's why. There are no seeds there because it's not getting any sun. Something is blocking it. Look, it's this scarf here. It's knowing also. This is kind of a knowing symbol here, you guys. I want to tell you, you and your person, your person both know. Wow, I wanted to say Perth. I don't know if anybody is watching from Perth, Australia, but that came through very strong just now. Hello, if you're here, that's going to be obviously for somebody very particular. Anyway, this is knowing, you guys. You guys both know what you mean to each other, okay? You know you love them, they love you, and you actually know that you love each other. But I do think your person is hiding it. Can also be you. For those of you wanting to come back together. For those of you watching that say, oh no, I'm totally over my person, or I'm not coming back with them, then that's not for you, okay? So take what resonates, throw away the rest. But I want to tell you, for those of you that are in this connection and thinking of a possible union down the line, or just even thinking about them and remembering or wishing, that is what's going on here. There's a block, and it's something. I say third party, but like I said, it's not going to be an actual person for everybody. But this is kind of symbolizing the relationship here, you guys. And like I said, there's no sun there. What is blocking? What is it, Cancer, that's keeping you guys apart here? Regardless, I want to say to you, again, this is your card, Cancer. Wherever you're putting your energy, your time, I see that you're making things happen for yourself. Like I said, tapping into dreams and new wonderful things for you. You keep going there. This is your card. This successful outcome, these new beginnings, this renewal, the end of that cycle that I very, very, very much felt for you. Some of you are coming out of it. Some of you are already out of it. But I do feel that a lot of you are still in that emotional state, and kind of you come and go in it. But regardless, this is in your energy. So you hang on there, Cancer. You take care of yourself. You go and get what it is you want, Cancer. Get on with your bad self. All right, this is yours. I really love that for you. Also, look, the thing about the horse too can symbolize, we talked about emotion and the white horse in particular, passion. But for you, Cancer, look, you're in your natural state, which is a very freeing state. And a horse can also symbolize freedom and power, and that is in your energy, Cancer. If you feel like you're not there yet, or you're kind of in and out of it, you channel that, okay? You channel that sun energy for yourself, and quite literally get out of the house and do things and continue, or start, if you haven't, doing things for yourself to be in this powerful, freeing energy, okay? The Star card is a beautiful card, but there's a lot of emotion coming through there, very interestingly. So I feel like some of you too might be spending too much time indoors. It's not going to be for everybody, or keeping really late hours. So you might want to adjust your sleeping schedule and try to get out, get some air, see some friends and family, you guys. If there's any sun where you are, where I am in the Austrian Alps, it's getting very wintry here. So yeah, not at the moment a lot for us, but anyway, guys, the Queen of Wands here, some more Aries, Pisces energy. Your person can be Aries, your person can be Pisces. But here's the thing, regardless of that, I feel like this is you, Cancer. Look, you have this black cat here. And why? Because you, Cancer, are amazing at having secrets and keeping them. You take stuff and you go crawl into your beautiful little crab shell, and you hide it away. Some of you might actually be collectors of things too. I just want that just came through, but yeah, you kind of like, you keep your secrets guarded. That's the thing. You have a very, very sensitive, passionate, creative heart and way of expressing yourself, but you can also, and you can give a lot away, but you can also keep a lot. And look, you have your little protector here, your little keeper of secrets, your protection here. You're holding on to that sunflower. Look, that knowing sunflower here. I want to say to you, this is the thing. Look, oh, the lighting is just so funny, you guys. Wow, very strong energy. Your energy is really just off the charts, Cancer. But you're holding this sunflower here. Look, it's one with the seeds. You're almost kind of like removing that, whatever that third thing was for yourself too. That's the other thing, because this is also your energy here, whatever was blocking you, not just the relationship, but can also be that that was part of what's been keeping you, some of you maybe indoors or in and out of emotional stuff. And you're getting control of it. I feel that already for you, very, very much. But we see it here. Look, you're holding on to the wand here. It's not that you love your person. Your person loves you. But you also know you need to take care of yourself here. It's really strong. Gosh, you guys. But also what's coming through, this is not a Leo card, but look. That energy too, though, still of you guys kind of having a little bit of a battle of wills is going on, and that's part of what's causing this emotion for you. It's like these two lions here kind of duking it out. Look, you have sort of some light on your face, and you're kind of looking very pensive, apprehensive. I'm not really sure, but this sort of like, you know, I'm keeping an eye on you is what I want to say. You love your person, but yeah, I think you're, if it's coming down to this feeling for a lot of you of maybe giving in, if that makes sense, it's not going to be for everybody. You can go up against the best of them. Your person, we already talked about it, but could definitely be a Capricorn too. And you might want to go watch Capricorn's reading if they are, but Capricorns are so good at holding their ground. Like if they feel like you've, that you're wanting them to write or call first, they can hold out a really long time. Cancer, probably a little less for you. You're a lot more wanting to get your feelings out and touchy-feely, and you're more in touch with the moon energy, I want to say. But here we have some more of that star card stuff going on, you know, where you see your foot here kind of at the top, like trying to control your emotions. And those 7 stars, there are 8, but those 7s of looking back and also taking assessment there with the 7 and getting a little control. We can see that again here in the Queen of Wands. You're just kind of, look at that. And there you both are, this battle of wills here. You both know, look, there's sunflowers on each side. You have your crown chakra on, but look, I want to tell you, with your crown of knowing, you guys know, but you're Cancer, so I'm not surprised. You know a lot of things, Cancer. You also have a little bit of this laurel wreath up here. So this hope we're seeing here too. I do feel like some of you really do want to be reunited or be with your person, but there is a block for a lot of you. And some of you aren't necessarily wanting a complete full-on reunion. Some of you just want to be able to talk again, or even for some of you get along, but that's not going to be for everyone. But we do see, you can't unsee that laurel wreath here in the crown. But yeah, do you see those two sunflowers here? There you guys are. There you guys are. But Cancer, you're holding out. You're this battle of like who's writing who. Although I think some of you might have given in. Let me know in the comments. This is the last card, you guys, coming down. Very interesting, the Knight of Wands. Cancer, this is your energy. Also Leo energy. Here's the thing, very Cancerian. When I feel very much that I'm hanging out with Cancer when I get the Knight of Wands, mostly because it's just a really free-spirited and just like going for it, okay? But also your person could be a Cancer, your person could be a Leo, and also simply it's just the energy right now. But look, if this is your person coming, I want to say to you, first of all, this is a horse, so there is some power behind that, you guys. And this is a brown horse, and a brown horse can symbolize wanting some success, okay? And also a little bit of humility, I want to say. So that's the other thing. I do feel this ego and this pride, but I also feel like your person, we know here with the Ten of Pentacles, they have regret and they miss you. For some of you, it's really just feels like it's not, there's some major blockage or something, obstacle keeping you apart. And for a lot of you, it's divine timing and it's just not the time, but your person's thinking about you and loves you and misses you. But here's the thing. The Knight of Wands can be your person really wishing they could do the work to come to you. And some of them are going to maybe even try, okay? But here's the other thing. Can also be a new love. This can also be a new love for some of you, Cancer. Somebody coming in that's willing to do the work, okay? Just sort of riding in really quite quickly. And yeah, it's like a free-spirited situation going on here. Charging, really. So be careful. Holding on to this wand of love. But here's what I want to say, whether or not this is your person or this is someone new. They're holding the wand of love here with this leaves coming out, this growth, this change. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this is your person either dreaming about it because they can't, or wanting to, or trying to. But either way, there's armor here, you guys. So here's what I want to tell you. This is your person. I already know that about you and your person. Twin flame soulmate energy, triggering and marrying each other big time. Big time. Part of the reasons also of the disconnect. Other things, but that's also playing a part in it here. But if this is new love, that is just something to look out for. Okay? And a little bit of self-defensiveness here. And as far as your person goes, look, holding on to the harness here, and kind of also, here's the thing, what are they doing here too? They're kind of getting ready to charge, but they're also holding back for the right moment. Do you see that? They're pulling on the harness like, not yet. So it does feel a lot like this Ace of Wands energy of kind of quick out of nowhere type of feeling. And they're holding on to the wand here. They're holding on to the wand here. I do feel like some of them are dreaming about it because they can't. But some of them might be coming, you guys. Could also be vice versa. Remember that. But yeah, that's a really strong energy, actually. My gosh, but this charge, look, it's sort of like, here's the other thing I want to tell you that just came through for you. It's almost like those carousels at the amusement parks. So, when you're a little kid, or if you have children and you're circling around and they have the horses, and they sometimes have them like this. So for some of you, this has been a cycle. I do want to say that too. It's kind of coming through. Looks like it would start again for some of you. Take that as it resonates. That will not be for everyone, but that just came through. I can kind of see it going around in a circle. Interesting. It's not for everybody here, but guys, okay. Let's look at your the Spirit Animal Oracle card. Thank you, Spirit, guides, and angels. Cancer, you know I could just keep going on and on for you, and I usually do. And I think I already have, but I'm gonna reel it in today. All right, this just, you guys, this just got seen as I was getting ready to put it down. Look, the Lion Spirit. You guys, here we go. Be generous of spirit. Here's the thing. I think that's about you, though, to yourself. Be generous of spirit to yourself. The Strength card coming through for you made me cry a lot. I got very emotional, Cancer. Gosh, your reading is just beautiful. As usual, there's the 10, you guys. Again, the end of that cycle, completion, renewal. Any of you guys feeling like you're still in that? Oh, look, I'm going to take this down for you. This obviously wasn't the plan, but it belonged. You see clearly now. Look, this had to be seen, you guys. 7. Looking back, reflecting, taking, assessing where you are now, getting some control. Look, wearing your crown there, your crown chakra, connecting, getting some clarity. You guys, your reading, I can't. It's just really amazing. Look at that. There's that clarity, you guys. Some of you are already there. Some of you need to hear that message from Spirit. It is coming. You tap in there. Look at all those feathers. Very divinely guided. Look at, there's that red feather again. Do you see that? It's the same red feather here. Excuse me, in the Sun card. Gosh, you guys, look. Divine timing too, guys. Look, between you and your person. There it is again. So that's a special message for those of you that needed to hear it, that know that it's just about the timing, that have plans to get back together. It's not going to be for everyone, but that just came through for you. And whatever the case, are you seeing clearly now? Or do you need that message from Spirit? We see that with the Star card. And gosh, you guys, wisen up. Yep, whatever that's going to be for you. Whether that's just making things in your life happen, coming out of some dark space that some of you were in. And look, again, this wasn't even, none of this is ever a plan, is it? But it always amazes me nonetheless. Be generous of spirit. Again, this is about you, loving yourself, respecting yourself, taking care of yourself here. And it's telling me with this infinity sign here, we already know that too. This is the second place in that this is about your person. This was kind of what knocked you a little bit out, I want to say here, and needing to get some courage. You know, your elephant was really wanting to come down for you today, you guys. Very much for you. Had it in a couple of readings in the last week. But it's interesting. I didn't go for it in any of the readings, but for you, it's very strong, and it's coming through again with the courage here, the Lion Spirit here. You take care of yourself. You roar, Cancer. Okay, you're a crab. I know. You might have some Leo in your chart, and some more Leo energy here, you guys. Your person too. But that's not even the point. Obviously, just take care of yourself. Have the courage. Come out of that if you need to, okay? Or go into what you need to go into. Go for what you want, Cancer, in your life in general here. So super, super strong for you. And this is sort of like, kind of almost, it's heart, but the heart chakra, but a little bit of the throat chakra too. Speaking up here, saying your piece, saying what you need to say, taking care of your heart big time. And we see that here with saying what you need to say. Some of you look a little bit tongue-tied here too, interestingly. Whoa, okay, I'm just making a big old mess here. Also, that's the other thing with the Strength card too. I want to say your person, I think you kind of render your person speechless sometimes too, Cancer, just because of your beautiful ways, I want to tell you. And that comes through too with your person. Recognizing that. Okay, you guys. Gosh. Wow. Look, you still have one more animal, the Spirit Animal card too. This was the one I actually was shuffled for. And then we got the other ones. Cancer, look. Sing your own song. There's that bird again, making your heart light. Oh gosh. Cancer, you're going to make me cry. Oh gosh, then the bird, just receiving your messages, Cancer, living your truth, taking care of yourself, listening to where it is that you're being led in your life, okay? Look, very, very, very strong solar plexus chakra, this confidence. Some of you are in it. Some of you need to hear it. This is yours. It's yours. Some of you also could be musicians or singers. That's just a fact. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's here. But the other thing too with the notes, you and your person need to make some peace if you haven't already. That's very clear. When that comes down, it tells us that. And look, it's a 3. This is about expressing yourself and growth. Can also be with another person. Not surprising that's a 3. Sing your own song, express yourself. What were we just saying here? For some of you having this tongue-tied thing going on, it's not for everybody. Maybe not singing the way you usually do, or your heart feeling that freedom, singing heart, if you know what I mean, metaphorically speaking. If you're not already in that, you get on with your bad self, Cancer. It is here for you. And look, and also just quite literally singing your own song, but doing your own thing. We've been talking a lot about that. A lot of you already are. And if you're not, it's here. It's a very strong message for you. And look at all that throat chakra, you guys. Also some more Gemini Virgo coming through, but yeah, taking care of yourself, chasing after your dreams and the things that are important to you. Look, and you're on a flute here. Some of you might even be flutists, but that's not the point. But that is an instrument, and you're right on it. Right on the instrument here. There is some need, you guys, for a lot of you, for some peace here with your person, okay? Hopefully you can see that okay. Guys, your reading's really beautiful. We're going to get into some channeled song messages now, Cancer. These are messages through song, direct from your person to you, Cancer. Now, channeled song messages, you can also feel like you're sending a message to your person, okay? Can be vice versa. Can be that your song comes down, or simply an artist, a title, a location, a lyric, or just that they want to send a message through this song, okay? And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. 1,000 years, Christina Perry. Guys, yeah, more twin flame. Was it just me or... Oh, wait. Is my camera wiggling? I feel like everything is moved. Wow, the energy here, Cancer, is very intense today. It's very beautiful, but very, it's getting a lot of disturbances. Do you know what I mean? Light and energy, things are moving around and happening. Look, I think this light is actually almost out. My goodness, Cancer. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, let's just go on here. That is a Twin Flame Soulmate card, you guys. What do you want to say to your person? I love you and I don't want to. I love you, Billie Eilish. Guys, what's going on with that? Is that you to your person, Cancer? I feel like for some of you it is, just because you love them so much. Okay, or it can be your person as well, because these are messages from your person. For sure, your person is saying that too, but I feel like some of you are also saying that. And it's not even just pride and ego, it's just sort of like intense loves, you guys. Intense spiritual connections do take a lot out of us. And as I can see here, as we can feel, as we can sense, it's been very intense, Cancer. I'm going to move this back a little bit. I don't know what's going on. I do know what's going on, but it's just very... this is trying to control things here, you know, handle it. And yeah, move my stuff around. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, and place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe love found gosh, maybe we found love right where we are, you guys. 1,000 years, 1,000 stars. This is a very deep spiritual connection, Cancer. It's very, very clear here. You guys also have a connection to the night, very, very much. Moon and the stars, the clouds, the skies, that sort of thing. That's very intense here, but Cancer, oh my gosh, I can't with this reading. I'm going to need a really long break. And I want to wake up with the rain falling on a tin roof while I'm safe there in your arms. So all I ask for you to come away with me in the night. Come away with me. Come away with me, Nora Jones. There's that night energy again. And there come those goosebumps again. Cancer, oh my gosh, seriously. Your reading though, you guys have a very strong connection to that. I mean, of course, your person can be another Cancer, Pisces, or Aquarius, but aside from that, okay, this just stuck out. You're always in my head. You're always in my head. You're always in my head. Always in my head, Coldplay. In case you were wondering, you are always in their head, Cancer. I think some of you weren't sure. Well, I already can feel that here, but that's a confirmation for you. I hope you can see that. Okay. Last one, you guys, and this just stuck. There's two. Surviving, surviving, surviving. Surviving, 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 and nothing else. Surviving, Luca Fagali. This came down, I want to say, for Virgo. Gosh, did it come down for Taurus too? Could even have been Capricorn. You guys, I'm going to tell you, go check out your person's cross-watch for their sign. If the absolute latest isn't out yet, don't worry about it. Everybody has October up, so you make sure and you go watch your person's. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Oh, take me back to the night we met, Lord Hudon, the night we met. Yeah, you guys, look, very much this energy. This is the Ten of Pentacles energy with your person. Like I said, from the very start, they really have not, well, we know they haven't let you go, but they're thinking a lot about you and the memories here. And they are haunted by it in many ways. The things that went wrong, the things they've said or should have said or couldn't say or can't even do now or say now. That word haunted is a pretty heavy word to use, but here it is. Interesting, you guys. Okay. Actually, let me move that. We are going to, let me move this up too. Okay, guys. We are going to look at, whoops, can you see that okay? Channeled Love Messages, Volume 2. These are direct messages to you. Channeled love messages to you, Cancer, from your person. It could also be you sending it to your person. You remember that, okay? I'm going to put your turquoise heart there. What do you want to see to your Cancer? Okay. I'm still checking up on you. Yeah, very, very much so. We see that with the Page of Swords. Look, your page is being hidden by this flower, by this love, you guys. They're hiding, look. Some of you, they're hiding their true feelings. That's very strong, actually. Interesting. My gosh, but look, despite that, what they're hiding from you, guys, we see that. Wait a second here. That they are still checking up on you, and we see it with the Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, Cancer. Your reading. If you haven't blocked your person, I feel like some of you have, but not everybody. But even if you have, your person's got their ways. Okay? Can you forgive me? Cancer. All right, what happened between you guys? I can't cry anymore. You have to stop now. It's enough. Stop, please. Your person is asking you for forgiveness, Cancer. And only you are going to have a very deep meaning to that. What is that? And what you can and can't forgive. Oh my gosh, please forgive me. Can you forgive me? Please forgive me. Cancer. Cancer, what's going on? Yeah, it's something really intense here. We know that already, but your person. This is very... Hi, Cancer. Excuse me, my camera just died. So, wow, this technical stuff, you guys. And it's very much spirit. It's very much the energy with all the lighting, and it's just intense. Hold on, let me just do something here. Okay, excuse me. I feel like my chest will burst open. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Your person. I love you. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say to you. Cancer, gosh, I can't even say anything without them clarifying it. Okay, validating it, excuse me. All right. The longing for you never quiets. In case you're wondering, Cancer, very much. I want to tell you too, if your person is a Capricorn, make sure you go and watch that. It's a very emotional reading. In fact, the I love you and I don't want to, is that the card? No, there's a card there that really just something happened to me. Anyway, make sure you cross-watch for your person, but if your person's a Capricorn, I just wanted to send that through. Can you hear me whisper your name? Cancer. Gosh. I'm thinking of you. That's all I do, all the time. Gosh. Okay. Just trying to make some room, you guys. You know, if you're new here, this is how my readings get. I'm thinking of you. That's all I do all the time. They wanted me to send that through again, you guys. That was not even I wasn't planning. This was already read, but I read it again. All right, I'm just going to have to start putting stuff on top of each other. Okay, guys, we're moving on to the next deck. More channeled song messages. These are channeled song messages to you from your person, Cancer. Or could be you sending them to your person. You take it as it resonates, okay? Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Okay. Cancer, I can't cry anymore in this reading. Close to You, Carpenters. It was written by Hal David. I'm a music nerd, you guys, so I try to put the writer. Sometimes the writer is different than the performing artist. There's some more of that. Star energy is so strong here, and that night energy, that Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius energy, but in general, you guys have a connection to the stars and the moon and the night. I feel like you were having long conversations, that sort of thing. But that's very, very, very strong, you guys. Whew, look at that. Oh, wow. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild horses, the Rolling Stones. Look. The Knight of Wands is a very wild horse. That's pretty much what the Knight of Wands is. Very kind of, yeah, free-spirited. Free-spirited really is what I would say for the Knight of Wands. Very much here. I think that's a lot of you, Cancer, too. They're sort of, I feel like they're sending this message to you that it's not something that you've done. It couldn't be. It's something else, you guys. I mean, yeah, you guys, I am sure have said things to each other, but that's not what this is, why this is disconnected. Here's some more. The skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you. That is good luck, you guys. At last, Etta James. It was just written by Harry Warren. You guys, there's some more of that night, sky, star, moon energy here. Gosh, this fortune, this good luck that they felt when they met you, that things just kind of, at last, yeah, you guys, you're reading, Cancer, one for the books. I have to tell you, I've just goosebumps right now, and I have to collect myself because your energy is so strong. I was just going to tell you that it's kind of sad, and look, it's sad. So sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me that sorry seems to be the hardest word. Elton John, sorry seems to be the hardest word. Okay, guys, I can't. Cancer, stop. Cancer's person, stop now. Okay, last chance. We're moving on. We're getting out of this deck. Unless they force me. Yeah, look, there's a sticky and a pokey. One poking out and one sticking. Words of love you, whisper soft and true. Darling, I love you. Words of love, the Beatles. Guys, yeah, your person really does love you. I'm going to tell you right now, you love your person too. What happened to you guys? What's going on, Cancer? What is that third thing? It's not going to be a person for everyone, I know. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in you. Oh my gosh, Cancer. They long to be close to you. The Carpenters sang this song. This was written by Hal David. Cancer, this is your energy here. This is them sending this is super, super, super direct to you. Now, yeah, your person can be a Pisces or a Cancer, but they're also sending this direct. And look, here's some more of that energy, you guys. The night, the stars, the sky, and the moon. So they sprinkled moon dust in you. That is your card, Cancer. I can't. And I can't cry anymore. So I'm going to put this down now and just tell you that your reading is beautiful. This love is very strong. And I would like to stop crying now. Okay. Yeah, there. Guys, we're going to look at the last love messages here. These are, channeled love messages for you, Cancer. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages, direct messages to you from your person. More, look, this was just kind of flipping over. Please never give up on us. Now, for those of you wanting this someday, it's there. I do feel like there's probably some people here, because I feel your energy that this might not be for, but that's for a lot of you. Okay? If you ever feel like it's vice versa, you guys, you take it with that, okay? My world is dark without you. You guys, you have such a strong connection to the moon and the stars and the night, the sky, that I'm not surprised that this came down. Well, one's poking out, I don't know, and I went back in. I will never give up on us. Please never give up on us. Look. You guys. I will never give up on us. All right. Can you feel my love? Yes. I think we can. But, you know, some of you might say, well, no. Maybe after everything that's happened. Don't ever change. All right. It's a confirmation, you guys. What they still think highly of you. I want to tell you, Cancer. It's very strong. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. Wow. I dream of you. Hardly surprising. You guys have such a strong connection. And strong connection to the night, you guys. Wow, okay, they're wanting these to come through. I have so many regrets. Yes, very much we saw that. We've talked about it from the very beginning here with the Ten of Pentacles. They do. They have a lot of regret, you guys. You're never far from my mind. All right, in case you're wondering. I really want to see you. Yeah, I know for some of you that's just not the case. It's just not possible, but there you go, you guys. I received your telepathic messages. This doesn't surprise me because, Cancer, you are a very telepathic person. You have very in touch with your telepathic abilities, excuse me. If you're not, you know, I just want to tell you, you can practice that. You can do little things like guess who's calling when your phone rings, and send messages to people and then that you love and know, and kind of connect with them after and see if they received it, or see if they're kind of doing what you're sending. Do you know what I'm saying here? Anyway, I won't go any more into that. This reading is very long, I realize. It's very hard to stop channeling for you, Cancer. They got your messages. You have been sending them messages, and I think they've been sending them to you too. Whoops, what was that? Oh, that was your angel. Look. Okay, guys. Your angels are with you now. Very much. We know that already, but there's some more confirmation. Don't give up on us. Please never give up on us. I will never give up on us. Don't give up on us. Wow. Cancer. I know divine timing is very big here in this connection, so it might be a while. I don't feel good enough for you. That's very strong energy, you guys. That one just poked back in too. Interesting. Yeah, no one's good enough for my Cancers. Don't tell them I said that. Don't kill the messenger. Well, that was me sending that message, so. I feel your energy. You know, they asked you, can you feel my, do you feel my energy? Look, they feel yours. I'm not surprised. I feel all the energy. I know they do. I am waking up. That's the thing, guys, with the star card too. Your person could be an Aquarius, but that's, you know, here nor there. Everybody eventually shows up, right? We've seen a lot of signs here today. A lot of energy being channeled for you, Cancer. A lot. You're very much, your energy isn't within the star card, I want to tell you. We know that. Your person too. There they are. They know. They know what this is, you guys. Okay. I'm waiting for the right time. Well, we talked a lot about that. Divine timing, you guys. It's a very big part in this. We do see the Knight of Wands here and the Ace of Wands. So, Cancer, yeah, for some of you, whether that's even a message. Okay, that's interesting. I kept doing this by those, they wanted to come out. We belong together, okay? Cancer, your person. These are yours. They wanted these to come out. Look, you are my other half. This is a twin flame soulmate card. If you are following the twin flame journey, you know that. That's one of the things they say. Mirror, soul, other half. But also with soulmates, you guys. They're two very different things here. The main thing for you, I want to tell you, Cancer, is the deep spiritual connection between you. Your person knows. Your person is acknowledging that. You know that already. They know too. In case you're wondering. Look, I'm sorry I ran, and then right after I was scared. Oh my gosh. So many songs remind me of you. Yeah, that's not surprising at all. We see here that for a lot of you, there is a musical connection somehow here, whether you met there or you're musicians or whatever that is, even also communicating through music, keeping playlists, that sort of thing. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, we talked about that very early on. They're acknowledging that. Gosh, they're not letting me stop. Okay, Cancer's person, this is your last chance. You are the love of my life. Okay, Cancer. Wow. Your reading. We know that already, but there's... I wanted to send that through. Okay, I'm going to get your totems now. Just a minute. These can be coming from spirit, ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your person. You take them as they resonate, okay? These are initials coming down, or letters, excuse me. Look, there's two Y's here and a U. Just a minute. I'm actually going to get some, whoa, look. Look what was in here. This is strictly my letter and number bowl. There's a music note in here. More confirmation that your person or you are either musicians, or this is wanting to come down here, guys. Look, on the day that you were born, the angels, it's a microphone, get together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in you. Look, the microphone wanted to come there. Your person wanted to say that again to you guys. I love that for you. But a very strong confirmation too of music. And look, this was also in there. It's a lucky pig. This can mean we give these in Austria for the new year for abundance, love, luck, fortune, really everything. And you were meant to see these today because I pretty much haven't been reaching for this lately. But I wanted to get some numbers and letters for you. Cancer. Okay, first of all, here's a 3. Wait, here's a T, some letters for you. There's 2 T's, interesting. My goodness. Here's an E. And look, Cancer, you tell me, but there's 2 M's here. It's going to be something different for everyone. You take things as they resonate, okay? But look, here's a 1. And here we go. Look, here's 2 2s. It's kind of really about angel numbers, okay? Kind of reassessing, getting a little bit steadier footing, I want to say, just like the direction, reassessing things, and we very much feel that and see that for you, and that's coming from your angels, you guys. Your priorities, okay? And also look, you have a couple of 0s here as well. Support from your angels. We already know that. This was also literally falling down in your reading to confirm that. It's been very, very strong throughout your reading. So there is another, I don't know how many confirmations for you, but opportunity is waiting for you. I'm going to tell you that. Look, you guys, here's a little turtle. Now, this can be sort of like getting the Treasure Island card too with your person. They're carrying that trunk on their back, as turtles do also with their homes, kind of everything, you know, sort of like a snail as well. They got that love there, and you know what's coming into play here is that starfish we talked about very, very, very early in the reading. This infinite possibility, this taking something and making it good, turning something around here. Your person's really wishing, I'm telling you right now, they're carrying the love for you, and they're carrying that possibility also. For those of you wanting a union, when the timing is right, there is some divine timing for a lot of you at play. And look, turtles can be fast actually in the water, you guys. They're a little slower on the land. They can, but when they're in the water, they can get slowed down, you know, because they're always looking for food. So they kind of get detoured around and then maybe go crawl on land and then get some fish and get pushed away by the tide a little. So this really just symbolizes a lot of that slow motion between you guys and some of the blocks, but also a lot of emotional energy, which we know about. Turtle is just, you know, seeing it sitting here floating in the water here. I'm putting it with your star card. Very emotional for each other, but I'm not telling you anything new. Look, this came down, I want to say for Taurus, you guys. Your angel again, divinely guided connection. We already know that. Really, I don't even need to go into it here. It's another confirmation for you. Look, and it wanted to be here with you are the love of my life. Look, you got 2 butterflies, you guys. I want to tell you, as you know, butterflies are transformation. Doesn't mean it's easy. Guess what butterflies are first? We know that. Caterpillars. What happens when they're metamorphosing? They're in a dark cocoon being tossed around and flipped and spinning, and it's like, what is going on? Apparently they don't have the memory, but I think they've done some studies on it actually. You've been in this energy, Cancer, for a while actually. Some of you have come out already a butterfly. Some of you are still in the metamorphosis stage. I felt that very strongly. Or just even the release of that, and you are in the butterfly stage, but I felt the emotions here. Regardless, you do have the Sun card. That is yours. Actually, that's where I want to put that. And you have 2 here, okay? And here's the other thing, there's 2. Also symbolizing the 2 of you. More twin flame soulmate energy, but also symbolizing the partnership, you guys. And if there's going to be, if this timing works out and this is going to work for you guys, you're going to have to do some rebalancing for sure. And some communicating, because you guys trigger each other. Definitely mirror each other and trigger each other. And, you know, I really do feel like you're both kind of going through your own transformations. That's the thing. Somebody's a little further along, look, than the other. It might be you, could be your person too, but I feel like it's you, Cancer, because you're just so in touch with your emotions. But, you know, I don't know your person, so... And look, here's your last totem. Very appropriate. It's a swan, you guys. Confirmation here. Look at this. You are my other half. We're acknowledging that again. Spirit is acknowledging that. This is your spiritual, a very deep spiritual connection. Your twin flame and or soulmate. You know, it really is different for everybody, you guys. Doesn't matter. This is about your spiritual connection here. This is twin flame soulmate energy. Your person already acknowledged that, and there it is again. Cancer, your reading has been spectacular, beautiful, emotional. Cried way too much. I love you. I wish you so much love and luck and abundance, and keep that dream journal. Trust that strong Cancer and intuition. Look up at that moon, Cancer, and trust it, okay? Trust it, trust it. Trust your gut instincts, your guardian angels. They're there for you, your spirit guides, your ancestors. You just need to tap in, okay? Come out of that, dive into that water and feel it, and come up for air and really release some stuff and figure it out, what it is you want to do. Or maybe you know, like I said, but you need to take care of yourself right now, whatever that's going to be later. Okay, now you need to take care of yourself. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. Share it if you think somebody, you know, would like to watch it. I love your comments. I love getting to know you, so feel free to leave some comments. And yeah, that's it. Oh, hit your notification bell. My schedule's very off, you guys. It's just the way it is. I'm trying very hard, but I do apologize. Thank you for your patience with that. It's just how it is now. So that's the best way to know when your videos come out or whatever's happening with the channel. Okay, guys, I'm really going now. I love you, Cancer. Really do. Take care of yourselves. Bye.